there, it's your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product picks for campaign 19 of 2022. And this campaign's cover model is our Farm RX collection. This is our vegan clean beauty collection. And if you're not already familiar with that collection, it includes our Green Goddess facial oil that's now been rebranded to be part of the Farm RX collection. And that's our CBD infused natural, 99% natural ingredient facial oil that calms and soothes stressed out skin. We've got our Super Greens moisturizers. We have our cooling gel and our multivitamin moisturizer. And we have the Farm RX Bakuchiol collection, which is our natural alternative to retinol, which is fantastic for anyone with sensitive skin, or even not necessarily sensitive skin, but just a sensitivity to retinol. This is a way to get those same benefits without that irritation. So that's kind of an overview of our Farm RX collection. We recently added our new Refreshing Gel Cleanser. It's kind of an example of our eco-friendly packaging within the Farm RX line that has the great glass bottle and the refill that's made, the packaging made with recycled materials. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Recycled materials is what that packaging is made out of. But we have a new addition to our Farm RX collection, and that is our Super Greens Nourishing Cleansing Balm. And this is a cleansing balm that you use for the face. And this is especially well suited for when you have makeup to remove or your sunscreen for the day, you want to break those down and remove those. So this is a way to clean your skin with fresh greens. You've got this gentle cleansing balm that has broccoli and Brussels sprouts, which are rich in antioxidant vitamins A, B, C, and E. And the great thing about having the antioxidant vitamins is antioxidants protect your skin from all of the stuff in the environment that's trying to cause oxidation in your skin. So antioxidants prevent oxidation, and that's what causes some of the signs of aging in our skin. So sun damage and oxidation are like the two things that cause the most signs of aging. So you've got the antioxidant benefit in your cleanser. And I know you're thinking, okay, I put a cleanser on and then I rinse it off, but this does get massaged a little bit into the skin so the ingredients are able to absorb a little bit. And I'll tell you a little bit more how to use it in a minute. It also has a soothing blend of green tea extracts and moringa oil. Those help to protect the skin's moisture barrier, so it helps to keep that moisture barrier intact so the skin will hold on to moisture, because of course dry skin just looks older. Well moisturized skin has a younger, healthier glow to it. You want your skin to look nice and healthy and radiant. In our Farm RX collection, you can feel good about it because it has 85% naturally sourced ingredients. And a couple of things that this has that some of the other Farm RX products don't have is avocado and marula oils, which are really, really richly moisturizing. So it's going to help boost your moisture barrier, and it's going to dissolve makeup and sunscreen and impurities from the skin. Great for any skin type, normal skin, dry skin, combination, oily, and sensitive skin. So this is a great cleanser for sensitive skin. The entire Farm RX collection is great for sensitive skin. Of course, the Farm RX collection, vegan, cruelty-free, clean, safe, and ethical sourced ingredients, and recyclable packaging. So we make the packaging so that it can be easily recycled. This is free from sulfates, parabens, phthalates, free of synthetic fragrances and dyes, so any color or scent to it is from the natural ingredients. It's not an added synthetic fragrance, so it's either a natural fragrance or it comes from the ingredients, and no synthetic dyes, so the color all comes from the natural ingredients. It has no mineral oils, no cyclic silicones, PEGs, polyethylene, and no animal-derived ingredients, of course, because it's vegan. It is hypoallergenic and dermatologist tested, which of course, if we're going to say it's safe for sensitive skin, it's definitely going to be hypoallergenic and safe for, or dermatologist tested for that. To use it, you just use the enclosed, oh no, where did I put it? There it is. Use the enclosed spatula that comes with it, and it's a balm, so it's kind of like a solid form there. You just scoop a little bit out. You'd use a little bit more for the face than this, but I'm going to use it on my hand. And you start with dry skin, and dry skin with makeup and everything. This is your makeup remover and cleanser in one. And you just massage it in for up to a minute, but you'll know it's going to melt your makeup. It's going to make it look like you have no makeup on, even though the makeup's still there because it's just melted it. So you massage that in, but then you add a bit of water, and then that's going to emulsify it and just really lift everything right off the skin. So it has kind of an oily feel to it because there is some oil in it. And then you just rinse it off. Rinse with water. I'm just wiping it off because I don't have a sink here where my camera is. I like to follow when I use a cleansing balm. You can use it as part of a double cleansing regimen where you follow with maybe like a foaming cleanser. So it would go great with the Super Greens gel cleanser. You could use those together. That's particularly if you wear heavy makeup, like if you wear a lot of makeup, or if you wear, sunscreen, and you want to really be sure that you get all of that off your skin at the end of the day. Double cleansing is kind of a great way to do that. I generally follow with the micellar water just kind of as a toner. I generally do that with just about any cleanser, just because I don't trust myself to rinse it all off. So that's just kind of an extra, make sure that I got everything rinsed fully. And it has just like a nice refreshing feel to the skin. We do also have a cleansing balm. So if you've been following my videos for a while or what have you, or followed the Thoughts on Beauty website, the blog on there, you know, we do have another cleansing balm in our LX New cleansing collection, or LX New Clean collection. That's a 2-in-1 exfoliating cleansing balm. So that one also has exfoliating benefits. But the benefit to this one is that it is the natural ingredients. It's the vegan formula, and it has just some of those more moisturizing ingredients as opposed to the exfoliating ingredients. So that may help you decide which one of these you might choose. I would say if you're already using the PharmRx collection, this would be the cleanser that you want. This is a little bit lighter than that. The exfoliating one is got a little bit thicker feel to it, but that's the exfoliating ingredients in it. So that's mostly it's just going to come down to a matter of preference between the two, which one you're going to like better. So that is the PharmRx. I don't know why I can't remember the name. Nourishing Cleansing Balm. It's the PharmRx Cleansing Balm. It's the nourishing part that I don't that I have trouble remembering. I do also have I did want to share our Gotta Get It deal for this campaign. So for campaign 19, anytime you have a $40 purchase or more in campaign 19, you can get this special deal for only $10. And it has our Veilment Hemp Seed Oil Ultra Nourishing Lip Balm, which has been real popular among a lot of folks that shop with me. Also the Glimmer Lip Conditioner. So we got a lot of lip love in this collection. You have our Veilment Moisturizing Bar Soap, which has got kind of a coconut scent and coconut oil ingredients there in our moisturizing bar soap. And you have our, it's our Knox Anew LX Ultimate Rejuvenating Day Cream in a deluxe sample size. So it's about a 2-week supply of that, great for travel or if you want to try something new. And our Glimmer Glimmer Eyeliner in Sugar Plum. And that, again, only $10 with a $40 purchase. And I had a couple of things that I wanted to share. We have, from time to time, we have these special collection flyers that we have. So this is a fashion and home collection that we have. And this particular flyer is good campaign 17 through 19. But we have some new flyer exclusive or home collection exclusives for the home, for the kitchen. And I picked up a couple of them that, that I thought we would enjoy at my house. And just wanted to share those with you because these are not in the brochure. You'll find these on the website or if you get a copy of this special collection. So the first is the stainless steel tongs and spatula. So it's a nice, good size spatula, but it's also got a smaller spatula on top so you can use it as tongs and as a spatula. So this is great for things that you have, like we're going to use it for things that we have that we're either, you know, in a frying pan or frying in oil that need to be flipped, but are sometimes hard to hold on a spatula or hard to grab with tongs. Things like we like to make our own tortilla chips sometimes, or, you know, just different things, like even like a hamburger patty that you can slide under and then hold on to it as you flip it. So just a fun little addition to our kitchen tools. And then the other thing is, you know, it's one of those things that I don't know why I didn't think of looking for this sooner. But, you know, we have a spoon rest next to our stove. And I always find I'm looking for a place to put the lid when I take the lid off the pan to do something, either to stir it or serve it or what have you. Always looking for a place to put the lid. And now I really wish I had grabbed a lid to bring over here to demonstrate this, but I didn't do that. So I will, here's my very poor demonstration. Take the lid and put it in there, and it leans against the support here. So you have a place to put your lid, and all the condensation and what have you off the lid drips down in here, doesn't get on your counter. You're not laying the lid flat on the counter and making that big ring of condensation. So just something that I don't know why, you know, it's not like this is a new invention. Don't know why I hadn't thought to get it before, but wanted to share that we have that. And it's a stainless steel, so it's easy to clean and take care of. Just a nice little, again, nice little addition to our kitchen tools. So you can find those on the website, so avon.com/repstore/carnold. And the best way to find it is just shop by and then home, and you'll find your kitchen essentials there. And you can also look at the digital brochure on the website and actually go through this whole flyer with the fashion and home collection in it. You can also always see on that digital brochure page the current whatever campaign brochure and our current goodbyes flyer, which our goodbyes flyer, if you're not familiar with that, has different like bundled groupings of products that you can get a great deal on. It does have some what we call our flyer exclusives, so products that you know, we can only fit so many products in the regular brochure. We can't always keep everything in the regular brochure, so some things like our Dr. Belmer collection and some of these, love this exfoliating foot cream and the foot mask. These types of things will always be in the flyer, and of course they're always available on the website. And if you're a customer that I you know, deliver to in person, if you're somebody local to me, I can always look those up and share those with you if you don't have this flyer handy. So you can always find those on the digital brochure page. Even if you are like calling or emailing me to place an order, you can always look at the digital brochure on avon.com/repstore/carnold. Added benefit to the digital brochure is there's little videos and pop-ups of more product information than what's on the brochure page. If you're shopping online, you can add products directly to your shopping bag from that brochure. And if you're looking at any of our makeup products, you can try them on with the virtual try-on tool right there in the brochure. So definitely check that out. Even if you do get the actual brochure, you've got those enhanced benefits to in the digital brochure. So that is what I have for you for campaign 19 of 2022. I am, as I record this, I'm going to be leaving later this week to head to San Antonio for our national convention. We're going to get to see a lot of the new things that are coming out between now and the end of the year, and of course company updates and hanging out with, I have friends that I see at these conventions that we've been getting together at conventions for more than 25 years now. So having a fantastic time hanging out with all of those. And if you are in the Thoughts on Beauty group on Facebook, so just go to Facebook, search Thoughts on Beauty if you're not already in the group, that's where you're going to see the first looks at people, at products and things that are coming out, and maybe some pictures of people. I might share some pictures hanging out with my friends there too. So that will be where the earliest sneak peeks will come in. But make sure that you're subscribed to my channel on YouTube, that you go to thoughtsonbeauty.com and sign up for the email newsletter there. that you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, wherever you happen to be. Just look for Chris Arnold Avon or Thoughts on Beauty, and you'll find me there, so that you can stay up to date with everything that is coming out between now and the end of the year, and all of the exciting announcements and things that we hear in San Antonio this week. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon.